Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about topic the introduction to Python programming language. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in programming languages and you want to learn about it. So let's start, friend. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, Python is a high level interpreted programming language. Now interpreted, what does it mean by interpreted? Basically interpreted means that it involves the interpreter. That means the source code of Python language is basically converting to bytecode directly. It doesn't involve the compiler in it, so that is why it is called as interpreted programming language. Python is very useful and very well known for its readability, simplicity and versatility. This programming language was created by Guido van Rossum in 1991, and now the Python now become very much popular, most popular programming languages nowadays, and so many developers nowadays using Python for software development. The key features of the Python language are readability. That means Python emphasizes code readability and making it easier to write and maintain. So code reading is very easy in the Python. Simplicity is there. The Python code is very straightforward, clean, syntax is there, and very easily you can read the code, and very simple syntax is there. Versatility is there. That means Python supports multiple programming paradigm like procedural, object-oriented and functional programming. So it supports almost all types of programming. Extensive libraries are there. Python has a rich standard library and vast ecosystems of third-party libraries, which is very useful in software development. Syntax. Now Python uses the indentation to indicate code blocks, making it very clear and readable and reducing the need for explicit braces or keywords. Variables are dynamically typed and data types are inferred during runtime, and Python supports both single line and multi-line commands. So you can notice that this syntax is very easy, and it's very much easier to read and understand, and very simple syntax is there. Then data types. The core types, data types include in the Python are integer, float, string, boolean, list, tuple, sets and dictionaries. And also Python supports mutable and immutable data types as well. So almost all types of data types are there which are supported in the Python. Control structure. Python includes a typical control structure like if statement, for loop, while loop. It also supports the comprehensions and generator expressions for concise and expressive code as well. Functions. Functions are defined in the Python using the def keyword, define basically def keyword, and the function here it returns multiple values in the Python. Also Python supports the lambda function. Anonymous function are also supported in Python. Object oriented programming. Python supports object oriented programming with classes, objects. It also features like inheritance, encapsulation, polymorphism. So all basic major concepts of object oriented programming are supported in Python. Modules and packages. Python code is organized into modules, which are files containing Python statements and definitions. Modules can be grouped into packages, creating a hierarchical organization of code. Then file handling. File handling means that if you want to read a file or manage a file in the Python, so how you will do it. So Python provides you the built-in function to for file input, output, file handling. Reading and writing to files is very straightforward with functions like open, read, write, etc. So there are built-in functions are there in the Python to handle the file. Exception handling. Exception handling in Python is done using try, except, and finally block. The language encourages the EAFP, easier to ask for forgiveness than permission coding style is there. So exception handling is also there. Then libraries and frameworks. Major libraries are like standard library. Python comes with a comprehensive standard libraries covering areas like networking, file, IO, mathematics, etc. So standard libraries are there, and then third-party libraries is also a very big feature in the Python. It supports like NumPy, Pandas, Django, Flask, TensorFlow, and many more. So these types of libraries are there. So these types of libraries are important whenever a software developer is working, and they have to do the different types of programming and development as well. So Python supports standard library and third-party library as well. Then community and documentation. Friend, Python has a very large and active community of developers contributing to its growth and evolution. Python documentation is extensive, providing resources for both beginners and experienced developers. So if you want to make a career in the Python, so there are lots of documentation are available, and also developers are also contributing. So you can make a career in Python as well due to the community and documentation available. Okay. Then applications. Friend, Python used various domains including web development, data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, automation, scientific computing, and much more. Nowadays Python is almost used in everywhere, like in approximately there are so many domains are there in which Python used, and you can be aware of that. Also, if we talk about version, Python has two major versions coexisting: Python 2.x and Python 3.x. Python 2 is no longer supported as of January 1st 2020. If you are a person who is basically developing a project, so you should use the Python 3 must use. Python 2 is obsoleted and no more using nowadays. So if we talk about conclusion, friend, Python is very simple, readable, versatile, syntax is very simple, and nowadays it's used all over the world. Its libraries and frameworks are excellent. Its strength is like data science, web development, machine learning. All over the world it's using. So whether you are a beginner or an experienced developer, Python provides a very powerful and friendly environment for software coding and programming. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video.